So, I don't know what to do for an intro at all.
Do we have a name for the show? Warm Ones. Welcome to Warm Ones.
I like that one.
This is going to be a train wreck.
Okay. All right, I got you. We can start. Are we still recording?
The show with, we're low budget here, so we're using McDonald's nuggets. We're sponsored here by McDonald's. I'm hating it. We have 10 sauces here. We're going to try and create a great environment for an interview. Tiana's going to ask me some questions, and we're going to try a sauce between each question. If Tiana cannot complete the nuggets, Angelica's volunteered to step in. Yeah, that's what we got. So
munching.
Without further ado, let's dab up these first ones. I think the strategy is going to be put a nugget in the basket, put a little hot sauce on it.
Oh no! Oh,
too much.
You get so much.
I'm ambitious for this first one. We have forks set out. We have a variety of different drinks to use. And I have bravery and hope in my heart. So, first one, and then you ask the question.
Oh my God. Okay, I was like, what is your end goal of life?
My goal is to spread the highest net positive I can, whether that is through depth, where I make a big impact on a few students' lives, or through breadth, where I change some policy or create programs that allow students to do really cool things. I just want to make the biggest net positive impact I can on the world. And I think I have some sub goals. I want to have some kids. I want to have a family. And I want to be happy. I like my job right now, which is nice.
That first...
Well, at least for the time being.
First wing was light work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, second question. Okay. What about the school caught your interest in the work field, and if you could elaborate?
Okay. We should probably figure out the order of this. Maybe eat them and then ask the question.
Yeah. It's a little spicy, y'all.
So, this school caught my eye. I was doing a sales job up in Minnesota. Really kind of hating my life with no support system. Not a lot of friends. And my cooperating professor for my master's degree reached out to me, said they're opening a school for Purdue Polytech. They have a new campus. This job opened up. I think you'd be a good fit for it. And so I applied and interviewed, and legitimately 30 minutes after the interview, I got a call saying they wanted to give me the job, which was really kind of a super hard call because I was driving back from Chicago with my, at the time, girlfriend, and that meant that I was going to move. Mm-hmm. And that was really difficult because we didn't know what our future was going to hold. Mm-hmm. Ended up being one of the harder things I've ever done in my life.
Okay, next hot sauce. I feel like we should introduce the hot sauce. Mango habanero, Scoville of, I don't know. Oh, wait, 1,240.
Great.
Wait, I want to pour some first.
That is nothing.
Hey, I'll still taste it. Okay, you're crazy. Great. What would the title of your autobiography be? That one isn't anything. Are you serious?
That's pretty good. It would be probably Semis in the Passing Lane.
Why is that?
I don't know. Initially, I thought if I ever made an album, it would be Semi in the Passing Lane, just because it's an inconvenience to everyone, and annoying, and just not good etiquette. Mm-hmm. And I figure that's pretty encapsulating for my life.
Okay. Good question. Next is Garlic Del Fuego. It's 3,433 Scoville.
So 4 times hotter than the last one?
Yeah, and
Great.
why is it super large? They hating on my downfall.
Oh, I'm starting to regret this.
Me too.
All
You
right.
keep doing big sauce pours, and then you're gonna put your chicken nugget on there. It's just gonna sit in hot sauce. That's light work. That's easy. Okay. What is the best advice you ever received and why?
Best advice. That's a tough one. Some general good advice that I've gotten, and what I wish I could let you guys understand or help you guys to understand is nobody thinks about you.
Oh.
I had this discussion last night with a couple friends, and it's like you get so worried about what everybody thinks, and you see all of your own mistakes, and you're so focused on it. But everybody's got their own stuff going on, and it's under the surface, so you never really understand it. But most of the time, people don't even think about you.
I feel that.
And so you shouldn't be so worried about little things that you do. You shouldn't let that impact your life. Okay, we're going number 5 now.
Oh no!
This is
I'm scared.
Loco Larry's Wanted.
Oh,
And it is, where are the Scovilles? Ooh, 7,910.
God, are you serious? I'm okay. Why you pour so much? Okay, I'm doing the littlest I can. Okay, it's not too bad. All right, I got this much.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. I'm trying to eat really fast. Okay. This is a funny one. It's not that bad.
Go ahead.
What's your biggest ick with living Coach Troy?
What was the question? What's your biggest what?
What's your biggest ick with living with Coach Troy? Like, what do you dislike about him? Like,
What do I dislike about Coach Troy?
Like living with him.
I don't know. I don't want to start any beef here.
We should have him on the show next, guys.
He plays just terrible video games.
Oh.
Yeah, Starfield, just not a good game. And he's just put like 100 hours into it. And he tries to talk to me about it all the time. And I wish I could just say, buddy, I don't care at all about this game. It looks terrible. All right, what's our next one? That's my biggest ick. We have Extreme Habanero.
It's going to go up.
And
11,000, isn't it?
No, it's only 8,000.
Okay, we'll be good. Because that's like cayenne pepper. That's like light work.
Yeah, these haven't been that bad so far.
Actually, the Wanted's still there, but it's...
I'm a little worried about the next few.
God. Oh, no! Are you serious?
All right.
I'm not going to talk about that.
Okay. More of that got on my lip than I care for. Oh. Okay.
That's not that bad.
It's not bad.
How long have you been within this work field, and what specifically would you call it?
I mean, I'm in education, right? I'm in education on design, engineering, construction. There's a whole bunch of stuff that falls into the domain of engineering, education, design. I've switched into it in college. I took a long time to graduate from my undergrad. I changed majors about 3 times. I found engineering first is what I enrolled with. I switched from there to, I think, technology and supply chain management. From there, it was history education, and then from there, it was engineering education. I think a lot of the teachers in the building you're going to find had a really good teacher at one point, and that's what drew them back to that field. And I also feel like engineering education was such a perfect fit because it's like I change projects every 2 weeks. I get to work with people. I still get to solve problems. I'm drawn to it because I get to be creative. I get to work with people. I have people who rely on me, which makes my job easier to do. Yeah, I really enjoyed being in education.
Man. Hopping right to the ghost pepper. That's...
Almost skipped one.
Yeah.
The original ghost pepper. This one
11,000,
is
isn't it?
11,000. Yeah.
Dang! Are you serious? I'm scared. Why did you put so much? What is wrong with you? Are you serious? Yeah, a little bit more. I don't want to be like that. I'm gonna suffer tonight. It's not that bad. No, it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
It's gonna come.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little rough. Okay. Let's get these out. Come on.
Okay. What is your biggest regret in life?
Wow. That's a big question.
I know.
My biggest regret in life. I didn't put an honest effort in my first semester of college. And because of that, it changed, it like drastically altered the way my life was going to go.
Yeah.
So I got to Purdue. I did pretty well in high school. I never really did a lot of studying or homework, but I got to Purdue, and by the end of my first semester, I was either going to pass chemistry or I was going to pass calculus, and there's no way I was going to pass both.
Yeah.
And I had to pick one and study for it a lot. And I passed chemistry barely because it was closer to being a C. And I failed calculus.
Oh.
And then I did poorly again the next semester, and I ended up spending a semester at the University of Southern Indiana where I had no friends and saw all the people from my hometown who I didn't want to see. I lived with my parents, and I hated it. And I got straight A's, and then I went back to Purdue. But not focusing on doing the work and then trying to cheat my way around some of the work, especially in calculus, ended up coming back and hurting me pretty bad. That was right when like Wolfram Alpha came out. And I would sit in my recitation and I would use my phone to look through Wolfram Alpha, and it would do all of my quiz questions for me. So I never really learned how to do it. So I walk into a final, and the final absolutely destroys me. Purdue math is hard.
Yeah. I'm not going to Purdue. Anyways.
Welcome to Ghost Pepper Phantom Buffalo. This one is 20,000.
So the 11,000 wasn't that bad. Like it's still lingering.
I'm starting to sweat.
Yeah. Yeah, we need close up on that one. Oh gosh. I'm actually not. It's not that bad for me actually. Oh no.
Ew.
That's disgusting. I know Joke would like that one though. Anyways, let me. What?
Go ahead.
How organized are you at home with your roommate Troy? Describe in detail.
I'm not. The things that bother him about me, I'm not good at doing dishes. I'm not good at keeping like surfaces clean. Like I can keep clutter away, but we have a dog, and there's dog hair all over everything all the time. The big one is the dishes. I know I drive him crazy with that, but I'll clean once a week. Oh my gosh. I'll clean I probably average like once a week, maybe deep clean every 2 or 3 weeks. And that helps. He's usually pretty laid back and cool about it, but sometimes he'll snap mainly about the dishes. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You
guys kill me.
McDonald's, man.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay. It's actually not that bad for me, which is really weird.
Here. This is holy brain. This is holy brain killer smoked ghost pepper, and it is 25,000.
I feel bad for you because I'm not sweating, but my mouth hurts really bad. Not really bad. It's like
I have. Oh,
are you?
That was a mistake.
I feel just. Why would you do that to yourself? I can't.
All right, I'm going for it.
I'm going. Just swallow.
What's the next question? Come on.
What's the average bad day of work look like for you? How do you deal with it?
Okay, bad day at work is it's just a day where I feel like I'm on the back foot.
Oh my
gosh. From the beginning, I don't feel like I'm prepared, or I think that it honestly has a lot to do with what students do.
Yeah.
So, a student might have a bad day, and because they're having a bad day, when I try and redirect or try and improve behavior, they turn that into an opportunity to be meaner or to be more disruptive. And that really crushes me. It's really hard to come back from having a bad day. Not yet. I might. But yeah, bad day here beats a bad day at my old jobs every time. there's a bad day here, I can come back and try and reset.
Are you serious? It's coming back. It's biting back.
All right, we're on to number 10. We're almost done here. You are eating half of a nugget.
I don't want to. I just put my hands on my face and it hurt.
That was a mistake.
Oh gosh, I'll be okay. I think this is the same Scoville.
Oh, let me read. Hold on. This is tongue scorcher, peach ghost pepper hot sauce, and it is the same Scoville. But I put too much on my thing.
I might do it. Just you know what? I think I'm.
Go for it. We're almost done.
Oh god.
I'll take more too.
I did. You were doing a lot. Are you serious? What is wrong with you?
Okay. Last question. You ready?
Yep. Okay.
I'm pretty good, actually.
That's sweet.
Look, the peach is nice. I'm sure it's going to hurt here in a second.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh. What made you into the person you are today?
What was that?
What made you into the person you are today?
I think two of the things that really impact people.
Dog, what is in this?
Two of the things that really impact people is birth order. So do they have siblings? Are they older or younger? How much older? How much younger?
Yeah.
Some of the other things that impact me, I said two things. I'm losing it here. I can feel the sweat pooling at the bottom of my beard. Siblings, familial structure, trauma, honestly. I feel like I had a couple of big events early in my life that were pretty traumatic.
My mic just disappeared. Oh, sorry.
And those made me more responsible, gave me that view that, everybody's got their own stuff, right? You start to realize that, and that helps a lot. Athletics, I think, is a big part of life that helps. It helps you build teamwork ability. It helps you build resilience. It helps you understand that, you got to work together to do stuff. I think humor also plays a big role in who I am today. Friends, family. That's why we do it, huh? You got anything to close us with?
No, but thank you for coming on to the show. There will be many more. This is season 1, episode 1 of Mild Ones, or whatever it's called. I think it's Mild Ones.
Sure. I can't think anymore. This hurts.
And if you want to be on the show, contact me and Angelic. I think you guys know our Gmails.
All right. Thanks, guys. This has been incredible, and I hate myself.